Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie and it's the 2nd of December. Nano is over. For everyone who doesn't know, NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month, is the 30 days of November where people try, or writers try, to get 50,000 words. One story. I did it again. Last year I did about 62,000, this time only like 57,000. But I'm okay with that. The one question everyone is asking themselves, though, is what are we doing after? Like, what is starting up with December? Editing? Maybe writing more? Maybe you haven't finished your story yet. The point I want to make is keeping the momentum. NaNoWriMo is all about reaching a habit. Maybe you don't want to reach the 50,000 words. That's okay. You have a personal goal, you get a personal goal. The one thing that Nano is all about is writing. Sometimes every day, if you're a writer like that. Sometimes batches every week. It doesn't matter, as long as you keep a routine with writing. That's what Nano wants to tell us. And the best way to learn from it is not only writing in November. Don't only do it once a year for 30 days and have a breakdown after. Write more. December is not only for editing. December is for keeping up what you started in November. I want to tell you a little bit about what I have planned to, get a little bit more of the Nano spirit throughout the year. Last year, I wrote the 62,000 words, and it was fine, and after that I stopped. I edited a little bit in January, I think, but I didn't write again until about, plotting my Nano novel. That's what I did. I didn't do anything. I want to change that now. And if you're one of those people who want to change that too, then we're gonna talk about that. Because I haven't had the chance to, since this is only my second Nano, to keep up with what I learned. Last year was a failure. This year I want it to be different. So I want to tell you a little bit about what I have thought of, keeping the Nano momentum. First of all, set yourself a goal. That's all Nano is about. We're setting each other goals, or we're setting some goals for ourselves just to keep them and try to reach them, to have a motivation, to have a goal. Because if we only write because we want to reach some goal in some time, I mean, it's okay, you can do that, but you will never feel as if you accomplished something. At least not in the way that you do if you reach a goal you set yourself. One tip I want to give you, though, don't do Nano all around the year. 1,667 words a day is a lot if you have a life. Some people can do it, others can't. So choose a goal you can do. Choose something you can do in, about an hour of time, or an hour and a half. Something that you know you can get into the day. Sometimes maybe you get a lot more in one day and a lot less in another, but it balances itself out. Just get a goal that you can hold in the long run, a daily goal that you can catch up with easily if you stay behind. Something that you can do. Just know your personal way to write, and you're gonna get through this. For once, I told myself, okay, I'm gonna edit 5 pages a day and write 500 words for the third part of my novella series that I'm doing on the side, I basically looked at what time I need to do that. And I put it on a scale. Like, if it's a good day, I only need 15 to 20 minutes to write those 500 words. On a bad day, it can take me up to a little bit longer. So I wrote down the scale, and if the grand time goal thingy that you will need on a bad day is still manageable for you, then this is the right goal. Because then you can do it on good and bad days, and on good days you can do more. And sometimes on bad days you don't have to do more because you already did a few things on the good day. You know what I mean? The trick to that is don't push yourself every day to actually reach your goals. You can stay behind. It's not a competition. And this is not Nano where you have to exactly have that goal on the 30th day. You can do it all around the year, and if at the end of December you're behind 3 days, it's okay. I mean, it's the holidays. Not everyone can write during the holidays. What I mean is that you try to take it easy. Try to take it easy, set out a goal that you like and that you feel comfortable with. But have a goal. Because if you don't have one, you're going to stop writing. You're going to stop doing anything. And then when Nano comes around next year, you're going to be, oh, yeah, I wanted to write something around the year, but I didn't. That's what happened to me. Now, I have a plan. I made a plan for the whole year until the end of October. I know what I'm going to do. And honestly, it feels great. But it doesn't have to be a plan that you have to stick to. Give me a minute and I will bring you a quote from my Nano story to explain that. In my Nano story, Ashley actually wanted to kill herself. But she decides against it because she has found another purpose. And what she thinks about is a quote I want to give you on your way. Her plan might have been interrupted again and again, but that only meant that she had to make another one. What I mean by that is you can make plans. But if something changes in your life, you don't have to stick to this plan until the bitter end. You don't have to break yourself trying to follow it. Make a new one. Adapt. As long as you do something. There's nothing worse than doing nothing. And speaking of doing nothing, I just did something. I decided to put on my NaNoWriMo winner shirt of 2019 for this ending part of this video. Because with this, I want to give you my blessing until next NaNoWriMo. For you to set your own goals, to reach your own goals, and to keep the momentum of NaNoWriMo until next year. Bye!